Hi, I'm Joy and this is my channel, Yoga with Joy. Welcome. So welcome to day 10. Yeah, we get it quite flowing today and do the kneeling sequence but add other bits in, so we get up into Warrior One. And if this is on your menstrual cycle, you'll be, we're beginning to move towards ovulation now. It's a few days off probably, depending on your cycle. Just keep remembering you're still in your maiden. It's still flowing, gentle, springtime and air. Wonderful. See you on the mat.
La luna llena, la luna llena, la luna llena.
So let's start in a comfortable seated position, whatever that is for you. And begin with your eyes closed. Feeling the energy in the body drop down to the earth. And then lifting from this base point, this steady point connected to the earth, moving up, and especially on the inhale, gently guiding upwards and feeling the connection to the higher realms, the whole universe. So as you breathe in, there's the lifting to the crown. As you breathe out, there's a softening of the muscles. Feeling especially in the face, brow, the jaw. Invite a relaxation to those areas. And then to the back of the neck and the shoulders. And the arms, see if you can just loosen your arms. And feeling this connection with the breath and the connection from the base, from the earth point to this crown, to the sky. And linking with the moon. So our symbol connects us during these 30 days is the moon. A beautiful, really beautiful moon. Then you can gently open your eyes. And connecting with your Ujjayi breath. It's a throaty ocean breath through the nose. We'll start by freeing up the neck and the shoulders. So looking out on the exhale over the side and inhale forward, over to the other side. Just a couple of times. Lovely, good. And then the ear going to the shoulders, but keeping the shoulders nice and relaxed, dropping them down. Inhale up, exhale over to the other side. And then inhale up. Let's take a circle with the nose. So circling the nose around one way a couple of times. And then the other way. Remember, you can take it really slowly if you need to. You don't have to be going at the same speed as me. And the circle can be smaller, so it means that the back of the neck isn't so involved. And back to center. Wonderful. And then start to rotate the shoulders forwards. You can make circles with your hands on your knees, that's always nice. And then backwards the other way. Fantastic. Bringing out your arms, and we'll take some movements of the arms, turning arms around so the palms are going back, down and up, a bit like we've done before, but in one swift movement. Just flowing the arms around. Lovely. And then bringing the right arm into the crease of the left elbow, like this. Dropping your right shoulder, and you can always look out over the right shoulder if you wish. And then opening up the arms again, having a little bit of a shake. And over the other side. So the left arm is in the crease of the right elbow, keeping your left shoulder nice and relaxed, and looking out over your left shoulder. Wonderful. And then moving forwards. That's great. Nice. Okay, so releasing anything you might be sitting on. And placing the hands behind. And we'll have a little rock from side to side. That's good. Nice, and coming back to stillness, placing the right ankle on the left thigh, and then just taking a little rock here from side to side, stretching out your hips. Great. Nice. And then placing the right foot down and the left ankle on the right thigh, and having a little rock. And you can always lift up a little bit more if you want to, or lean back. Some people like to lean back with this one. And then back to stillness. Fantastic, good. Okay, so we're going to come into kneeling at the back of the mat and bring the hands to the heart center. Take a moment with the eyes closed. And we're going to move into a flowing kneeling sequence. And opening the eyes, inhale, lifting up, stretching up. Exhale, folding forward back into child. Inhale, upward cat. Exhale, turning the toes around, moving the hands a little bit further forward and coming into downward dog. Take an extra breath here in downward dog. You can always walk out the dog if you wish. Inhale, upward cat. Exhale, back into child. And inhale through, so you're coming through onto your tummy and coming up into cobra. So that could be a low cobra. Let's start with that one. Take an extra breath. And then exhale back into downward dog. Inhale, upward cat. Exhale back into child. Nice slow breaths here. Inhale up. And then exhale down, back into kneeling, the hands at the heart. Wonderful, that's great. Okay, well, I'll add in some more things, some more postures. So inhale up. Exhale, fold forward in child. So while we're in child, we'll come into a side stretch. So walk the hands over to the left. Take a couple of breaths. Then walk the hands back to center. And over to the right. And back to center. Inhale into upward cat. Exhale, downward facing cat, looking at your knees. Inhale, upward cat. Exhale, lifting up your mula bandha, that's your pelvic floor, and your abdominal muscles. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale, upward cat. And then turning the toes round. Exhale, downward dog. So you have bent knees and half downward dog. Lift up to an acute dog, so stretching out your legs. And exhale into the full expression of downward dog. So you might want to be walking out the dog here. Or just holding the posture so your feet are hip width apart and the outside edges are in line with the mat, so you're slightly pigeon-toed. The pressure is in your thumb and your forefinger. You could lift up the other 3 fingers if you wish to, and your arms are shoulder width apart. Then lift up the right leg. And then open up the hip so that your heel is going back towards your buttock. See how that is? You don't have to do it like this if it just feels too much. You can always keep your leg down. And then whatever way is comfortable if you do this, step forward and place down your back heel. So now your back foot, your left foot is clipped in and we're coming into warrior one. So it's heel to heel alignment roughly or a bit wider. And then lifting up your arms, looking forward into warrior one, your knee is over the ankle. Lift up your toes and gently soften them down. Tuck in your abdomen here. Looking forward, soft shoulders, soft face. Couple of breaths in warrior one. Bring the hands to the heart and open up. Hands to the heart and open up. Lovely. Hands to the heart and open up. Remember to lift up your mula bandha, your pelvic floor. Very in a strong standing posture like this. Very important. Open up. Hands to the heart in namaste. And then lowering down and lower your knee down. And bring your right knee back. So we're going to come into upward facing cat and then back into child. Now here in child you could bring your hands by your side So that you're in embryo. Take a couple of breaths in child. And then bring the arms out again and come through onto your belly. And we're coming with the hands by your shoulders and the elbows in at your side. We're going to come up into cobra, so either in this low cobra like this or into a higher cobra. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. And then exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Take a breath in. Turn the toes round, come back onto your knees, and exhale back into downward dog. One more time, an upward cat. Exhale back into child. Inhale, lift up, to bring the arms above the head. Exhale, lowering down with the hands to the heart into kneeling. Vajrasana. And then one more time. So inhale up. Exhale, fold forward in child. Inhale, upward cat. And then on the next inhale, lift your arm up, your right arm up, and thread through. So we're coming to thread the needle. Rest onto your right shoulder. Place the left hand by your face with the fingers pointing towards your face. And then if you wish to, you can lift that arm up towards the sky. And then back towards either your sacrum or tuck into your thigh. Lovely, good. And then back up towards the sky, down towards your face, and then coming up. And then inhale, lift up the left arm. Exhale, thread it through. The right hand is on the mat and the fingers pointing towards your face. Or lift up the arm if you wish. Then back to your sacrum or tucked into your thigh. And start to unwind, so lifting up towards the sky, back towards your head, and then coming up into cat again, and then into the upward cat, and then downward cat. Upward facing cat, turning the toes around and coming back into downward facing dog. And take a couple of breaths here in downward dog, remembering that your outside edges of the feet are in line with the mat, so there's a slight pigeon toe posture here. And inhale, lift up your left leg, so you're in three-legged dog. If it's okay to do this, anything that's too much, just don't do it. And then exhale, opening up the hip, the heel is going back towards your buttocks. Then bring through the leg, so however that is for you to bring it through. Clip down the right leg. Left knee is over the left ankle. And you're either heel to arch alignment, heel to heel alignment, or a little bit wider. and then coming into warrior one. So really tucking in your abdominal muscles, lifting up pelvic floor. Looking forward, soft shoulders, soft face. Your eye gaze is straight ahead. Bring the hands down to the heart. Inhale, open up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, open up into Prana Mudra. Exhale, hands to heart. Really feeling the moon here. Lovely. Fantastic. Opening up. And exhale. Hands into Anjali Mudra at the heart. And then down and lowering the right knee down and bring the left knee. And then coming into upward facing cat, back into child. Moving through into the cobra. So the hands are by the shoulders and the elbows in at the side. Inhale up. So if you were in low cobra last time, you could come up higher if you wish, but just check what's okay for your body and for you right now. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. Do what feels good. And if none of this feels good, you can come into Sphinx. That's a nice one. Inhale up. Exhale down. So you're really listening to your body. Back bends aren't for everyone. They're not my favourite. Exhale down. Turn the toes round. And exhale back into downward dog. Inhale, upward cat. Exhale, child. Inhale, lifting up, stretching up into the extended diamond. And then exhale, down. Hands to the heart. In Namaste. Lovely. That's nice. Great. So we'll bring the legs out in front so that you're in Dandasana. And we'll bring in a little bit of flowing still. So inhale, open, and then exhale, fold forward like we did before into this Paschimottanasana. So it might be just here. Inhale, open. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale. And exhale. Lovely. Inhale. And exhale. Wonderful. Okay, so bringing your feet together into the Baddha Konasana, lift up from with your hands behind, lift up the body, and then lift up your bottom, and then shift forward. So we're coming into the cobbler that's with the feet quite close, or sometimes gets called butterfly. So holding the feet if you can, and your legs your knees might be up here. That's fine. Butterflies do that too. Just resting here in this pelvic stretch, this real stretch inside the groin here. And then gently release, lowering down onto the mat, and then bringing the feet out to the edge of the mat, and bring the arms out. And move the knees from side to side, and the head can also move to the side, the opposite side. That's wonderful, good. Fantastic. Feels good to have a wide leg stretch like this, so that we're really this twist, so you're really like able to stretch out the side of the hips before coming down into Shavasana. And then bringing the knees back to center and then up to the chest, maybe still a bit apart, so you're avoiding the abdomen, but just rocking here. The knees stretched out apart. And then to happy baby, if you like happy baby. And down into Shavasana. So resting here in Shavasana. You can have your blanket on. It's just a short relaxation. So you remember you can take it for as long as you like. You can stay here for as long as you like. You don't have to follow me up. But while you're here, feeling yourself held and supported, and your whole body fully resting. There's a deep peace as your whole body feels surrounded by moonlight. And feeling that peacefulness right from the crown of your head down to the soles of your feet. Right from your heart space to the palms of your hands. Your whole body is relaxed. All your muscles, your joints, even your ligaments and tendons. Feeling a relaxation in your bones. Your whole body can rest. And just be. So you can stay here resting, or if you wish you can turn to your side with me. Making your way back up to seated. With your eyes closed. Really check in with how you are today, how you're feeling, how you feel after that practice. And allow yourself to take this relaxed, deep physical practice of yoga with you on your day or into your sleep. Take a few deep breaths. breaths, nice and slow. Maybe ujjayi breath. Bring the hands to the heart, and we'll complete our practice with our Om vibration. Namaste. And thank you so much for joining me. So good to have you, and thank you for journeying with me on this 30 days of yoga. Just completed day 10. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do. It's so helpful. If you would like to comment, I'd love to hear how it's going for you. I'm really enjoying the comments. And look me up on social media. It's all in the description below. And website and everything. You can sign up to the website, to the mailing list. And I look forward to sharing day 11 with you. See you again. If you'd like to become a member of this channel, then you can just click the join button below, and it will show you the exclusive membership perks. It'll be so lovely to have you on board. Namaste.